Paris Saint-Germain made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong, tenacious and working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Ball's gone out of play. Pogba. Mpappe. Ashley Young plays it towards the front. And it's Martial. Martial. Now it's Martial. He's had a shot! They've scored! First blood drawn. Martial versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kurzawa. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. That's been won straight back. Martial. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And help's available out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Here it comes. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Martial. Now it's Sanchez. That is very well defended. Di Maria. Mpappe. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's Di Maria. Kurzawa receives it in and a header! Quick delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alexis Sanchez. Fellaini plays it out to the flank. Valencia tries lifting it over. And to Herrera. for Verratti. It's Verratti. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Di Maria. Martial, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Sanchez. Big chance! Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries to dink it in. Just the keeper to beat! Chip through. The shot's on! Lacking in accuracy. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rabiot. And it's Cavani. Looking for space out wide. It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Di Maria. Pogba battles to win it back. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Mpappe clips one through. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cavani may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Fellaini. Fellaini. Rabiot sticks in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimpembe gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Young. Fellaini. Martial has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out to the right. Martial. Now it's Martial. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford...
Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ashley Young. Decent looking ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Fellaini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Phil Jones. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Pushes it out wide. Mpappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Martial tries to stroke it through. Defending was strong and firm. He hits it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Alexis Sanchez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Kurzawa. Daniel Alves. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Forward it goes. And it's Martial. Looks to clip it forward. Ball in, just miscalculated. Thiago Silva. And it's got through. And out it comes again. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot. Alexis Sanchez. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And he's on his way! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That intervention was very necessary. It's a good foot in there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fellaini just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Sanchez. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. He's in, surely! Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fellaini. Set up one goal so far. Played back in. Buffon catches it safely. And it's Cavani. Plays it out wide. Alexis Sanchez. And the weighted pass. He's on Martial! And he should have made it 4. And the Herrera. And it's Martial. Di Maria. Hoists it high. Cavani wanders offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Buffon can claim that. And time is up. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a minor miracle here. Having been soundly beaten in the first leg, they really are hanging on by a thread. The story couldn't be any more different for their opponents, who are brimming with confidence, full of certainty, and looking to press home their substantial advantage to secure a semi-final place, which many argue is already all but theirs. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So can there be sufficient reaction, a backlash against what we saw in the first leg?
Well, we've seen it all over the years, Peter, but you can never say never. What's not in doubt, however...
Goes for goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Phil Jones. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Di Maria, Neymar, shot at goal! There's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the shot! Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Di Maria encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, it's Cavani! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Rabiot plays it forward. Well, the scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Smalling. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Shade too heavy, people could pick that up. Valencia. Needed a better pass there. Rabiot. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. Shaw tries a pass forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Di Maria. Rabiot. Here it is now, surely! Di Maria opts to play it back. Now it's Lukaku. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely bit of skill. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Jones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani, can he score? There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. And that's been won straight back. Cavani! He's got away with one there.
Cavani certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. Mpappe. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Matic. That had to be more accurate. Kurzawa. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexis Sanchez. Kimpembe. Great challenge. Sanchez looking to run onto it. The shot's on! Lukaku made a good run there. No question that's a foul. Kurzawa. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Gets it out wide now. Going through. Alexis looking to shoot. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku gets up to head it. Rabiot doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Rojo goes looking. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Played out to the right. Alexis Sanchez. And he's cut it out. Di Maria set up one goal so far. Now it's Cavani. Chipped through. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Going for goal! And it's Shaw. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Shoots! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Marcos Rojo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's not going to make it. Now it's Cavani. He'll try from distance. It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Nkunku.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Nkunku. Now it's Draxler. And it's been taken straight. He's had a shot! Paris Saint-Germain are out. Winners, but only up to a point. The first leg deficit proved too great to hold back, and their victory is a mere consolation on the way out. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Kop's such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty...
Hits one! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quadrado. Now a chance to break. Ronaldo eyeing that space. And it's Quadrado. Now it's Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to break out here. Out wide to the right. Quadrado. Repelled by the keeper. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Good run. Where to from here? They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Hummels does well to read it and intercepts. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Thiago. Douglas Costa. He goes long. Done very well to intervene. James Rodriguez. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. That had to be more accurate. He's got away. He's one-on-one, surely! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's got through. Munich have it back and they can go again. Oh, surely! Szczesny demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Dybala. Lewandowski. Dybala, he does have an assist to his name. Dybala goes looking. Hummels plays it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks to drop one in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now can shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cuts it out. Dybala. And now the breakaway. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, given away. Forward it goes. Neuer catches it safely. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Matuidi plays a clever pass. Has he picked him out? Dybala. Robin. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. Here it comes. And through to the goalkeeper. Quadrado. Tries to stroke it through. Mats Hummels. Thiago. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's left his man.
Mandzukic can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Alaba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going through. Deftly done. James Rodriguez, out to the left it goes, and that's well defended. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looks to thread it through. Well, they could break here. Douglas Costa. And the counter is on. He's left his man. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That intervention was very necessary. And it's been taken short. Incoming cross, and a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dybala. Benatia. Matuidi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lewandowski, and he's going long. Timely intervention.
Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pjanic. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. And the finish! Now the counter. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's a loose ball.
Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tolisso. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Goretzka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. And Jukic sticks in a foot. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alaba. And it's Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. James Rodriguez. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. It's got through to him. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality
has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fires it in low. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he score? And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of the...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Mandzukic. And he's cut it out. And that's a throw. And it's Alaba. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Mandzukic. Breaks on here. He's got away. Matuidi. This could fall anywhere. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! Matuidi. It's bounced out! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Matuidi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's gone for it! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Robin. Lewandowski going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played out to the right. Played back in. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. And that's well defended. Pjanic. Matuidi pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thiago plays it forward. He's through. Going through. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he has been fouled there. Looking to dink it in. Timely intervention. Quadrado. Has he picked him out? Thiago. Aimed long and direct. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Coaxed through there. Swept in. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dybala was not to be moved. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Let's put a stop to that. He's left his man. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Shoots! Really well taken goal. The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's got through. James going through. James Rodriguez. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James. Forward it goes. Benatia comes out on top in a really physical duel. It's a loose ball.
Douglas Costa can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Thiago. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Deftly done. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado, and he's going long. And Mandzukic! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Pjanic trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Goretzka. Goretzka going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Real chance to break. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Douglas Costa.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Tolisso has given away a free kick. There to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimmich. Javi Martinez. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have...
He's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. He'll have a tip! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Tolisso. Goretzka. And it's Alaba. Chiellini hit the slide tackle there. Shot at goal! It's come back out! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. Benatia. Oh, terrible pass. Matuidi puts his foot on the gas, and now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct, going through. Quadrado. Big chance! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
He's not going to get that. Tolisso. Back into the middle. Hummels cuts it out. Neuer sends that a long way. Tolisso tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
They are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Alaba. Goretzka. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa beats the offside trap. He's had a goal! So close to drawing level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Puma. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It'll be a throw-in. Needed a better pass there. Alaba. Oh, that's a waste. What a throw-in. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Tolisso.
Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's left his man. Drilled in low.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well read, he sorted that out. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Alaba. Going through. Referee's given a throw. Once more. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. That intervention was very necessary. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Played out to the right. Looks to thread it through. And the finish! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ribery. And it's James Rodriguez. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's nice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Robin. James Rodriguez. Time for a goal kick. Goretzka goes looking, and he's cut it out. He's put a stop to that. Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi, looking to break out here. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Still going. Where to next?
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Alaba. Thiago. He's got away. Swept in. Timely intervention. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played back in. Never. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. Hummels. Alaba. Hit into the middle. Out wide to the right. Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. That's Hummels. Plays it forward. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Mpappe gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala spreads it towards the left. He's had a shot! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. In he flies! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There's a long ball. It's out for a goal kick. Big chance, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alaba pumps it into the area. Play for a throw. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. It's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Robin.
Benatia just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Shoots! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Alaba, Goretzka, Ribery. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Here's the cross. James Rodriguez. Goretzka brings the ball forward. Went in for that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bonucci is off, And the boss has some thinking to do now. Thiago tries to stroke it through. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. James Rodriguez. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Hubbles does well there, alert. Goretzka. Alaba. The shot's on! It's anyone's ball. Alaba. Pedrado tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski, he's onside. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Chiellini is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. James Rodriguez! In he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala with the slide tackle there. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Aimed low and direct. Ribéry. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Dybala plays it forward. Over to the left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tolisso. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Going through. Corner given. Played it short. Turns and goes, but he'll have it in! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Douglas Costa hits that long. Neuer boots it to safety. He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Oh, great ball! Benatia. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa clips one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Douglas Costa clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
He's given it away. He's left his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Cop's such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
NEYMAR! Saved only by poor finishing. Kroos gets it back. Cavani. And it's Isco. Kurzawa. NEYMAR. Going through. Kurzawa. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Bale. He's left his man. In towards the middle. Well weighted. Now it's Cavani. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's in space and looking for options. And he's cut it out. Modric goes looking. Isco. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
Going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Cavani duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kroos tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played into space out wide. He's had a shot! What about it?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cavani. Mpappe, and the shot! Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. NEYMAR! It is a fantastic goal. A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. Oh, that is a bit special. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Bale. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now, can he capitalise? He hits one! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Forward it goes. It's come loose. Carvajal gives chase. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance! Kimpembe, Rabiot, and it's NEYMAR. Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this, going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He'll have it, and the ball's come out. He's going after it. That intervention was very necessary. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kurzawa. He's made certain that won't get through. Shakes the shoots. Rabiot. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Di Maria. It's NEYMAR! Paris Saint-Germain are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Isco.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
The shot's on! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Isco, and it's Benzema. And it's been taken straight back. Well be a throw-in. Isco goes for goal! Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. Driving on, he could shoot, has a hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And a goal kick. Got a crucial block in there. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. Now the counter. Bale. He's looked long this time. Oh, real chance! It's Carvajal. Modric. Turns and goes back. Has a swing at it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Benzema. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Thiago Silva. Draxler. And it's Cavani. Mpappe. He's left his man. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Kurzawa. Daniel Carvajal. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And now the breakaway, going Fail! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Carvajal picks it up from the goal kick. Kimpembe. Kuzawa. Moran does well to read it and intercepts. Is it in? That really should have hit the net. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Nkunku. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Lassana Diarra. Nkunku. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
They are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to shoot! Oh, should have put that away. Modric with the short one. Now it's Neymar. Daniel Alves. Cavani. Draxler. Cavani. Can he score? And somehow he managed to miss it. Neymar plays it short. Dani Alves with the cross. He's got away. Benzema. Oh, good interception. Draxler. That's been won straight back. Out wide to the right. Mpappe. Draxler, now it's Draxler. He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks... There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, we're on the way. Di Maria. Needed a better pass there. And it's Benzema. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Verratti. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Neymar hits one! That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kurzawa does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's left his man. Mpappe. Can he find a finish? Shot a goal! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Neymar. No, it's not getting there. Goes for goal! It's there! An act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neymar is fouled. Now it's Bale. Going through. Face to face with the keeper. Isco. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Toni Kroos. Carvajal looks to thread it through. Going for goal! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Neymar. And it's Kazawa. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Di Maria. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cavani. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now a chance to break. Neymar. Cavani. It's in! Carvajal with a delicate ball. Kimpembe plays it forward. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Isco pushes it out wide. Bale. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Cavani plays a clever pass. Neymar! Just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bale. Bale. Carvajal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? PSG on the counter-attack. It's a throw-in. And it's Rabiot. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. There to hoof it away. Decent progress down the left. Looking for space out wide. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Neymar goes short. Paris Saint-Germain, another chance from the corner. Neymar plays it short. Now it's Neymar. Bale. There's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Madrid are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Bale. Benzema. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Dani Alves. Kimpembe. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Isco. Now it's Bale. Now it's Isco. And he's there to cut it out. Di Maria. Played out to the right. Mpappe looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! What about it? A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's been won straight back. And it's Isco.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's... He's gone for it! Carvajal. Shapes the shoots! Di Maria. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Modric goes through the middle. Referee has just said play on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out wide to the right. Di Maria, he's left his man.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Driving on, he's gone for it! Rabiot goes looking. Neymar going through, gets wrestled off the ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Marcelo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And He's made certain that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's not going to make it. It's Di Maria. Rabiot. Help's available out wide. He's got away. Mpappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. Dani Alves with a fine tackle. Breaks on here. Rabiot hoists it high. Mpappe looking to run onto it.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Neymar gets into some space.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Madrid just have to run down the clock. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Marco Asensio. Timely intervention.
Madrid probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Over to the left. Marcelo sort of run down the left wing. A chance! It's a brilliant interception. Salvatierra. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan, Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that'll...
Looking to shoot! Kurzawa. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played out to the right. He's through the middle. Benzema. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Mpappe. Daniel Alves. Chance to break. That's been played to a promising move. Now it's Bale. Bale. And he's there to cut it out. Shots on! Surely! Modric pushes it out wide. This could fall anywhere! Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Di Maria. Kimpembe cuts it out. That's not going to make it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. Varane goes looking. Thiago Silva. Could move up a gear here. Crunching tackle. Rabiot. Rabiot, there he goes, motoring forward. Kurzawa gets it into the middle. Now the counter. He goes long. Good ball over the top. Kurzawa. It's Di Maria. Has he picked him out? The shot's on! And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Forward it goes. It was on the back foot. Going through. NEYMAR. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Bale. Bale. Played back in. Now it's Bale. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time. Di Maria. Rabiot plays it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Di Maria, out to the left it goes. A really good feat. He's got away. And the through ball is intercepted. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Come back to the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bale having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Rabiot. Kurzawa. Rabiot. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. Goes for the cross.
Madrid have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mpappe. Di Maria. Floats one over. It's beautifully weighted. Oh, what's he done?
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Marco Verratti. Mpappe! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Neymar goes short. Verratti has a swing at it! It's broken loose!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Bale, good run. Where to from here? Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! Oh, it's come back out! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
No way through there. Out wide to the right. Mpappe! And the finish! That is wayward. Marcelo tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Daniel Alves, a real chance to break. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Verratti tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's Marcelo. Nicely measured pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off.
Up to meet it! Should have equalised.
Draxler appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise. Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Benzema swept in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Toni Kroos done very well to intervene. PSG on the counter-attack. Dani Alves.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Neymar. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's going long. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Played it short. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper has beaten it away. Belts one. And that certainly packed a punch. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.